we have to have a conversation about the trade deadline. Because, we're seeing some of that slap dictum, Maz. See, everything's going to be fixed with the trade deadline. Don't worry. It's almost like nobody else is shopping. Nobody else. It's just the Tigers.
We're going to get Suarez, not the Yankees. They're not going to get him.
We're getting everybody,
yeah, we're
right?
Gonna get him.
And you know what the best thing is? We don't have to give anybody up.
No.
I know what'll help my team. Yeah, you know what? I'll take Matt Vierling. Yep. I'll take Matt Vierling for Suarez.
Oh. Just go out, get a couple of arms, and a right-handed bat. That's it.
Don't worry about it.
We got it.
It's okay. Maz, good morning. What's your level of concern right now? What's your level of concern? 1 to 5.
Well, it was 3 the other day. I'm going to keep it at, I'll go to 3.5. Because Cleveland is now within 8. And I brought it up to you guys, day one. I said, Red Sox, Yankees, 77. Yankees were down 14.5 in August.
Oh, don't.
They caught Boston.
Don't.
Then they faded in the last week. They tied 1 game. Bucky Dent. Yankees win. The lead isn't that great anymore. And this is a team that's chasing you that's owned this division for a while now. It's the Cleveland Guardians. And they're a nemesis. And they're 1 game over 500. It's getting a little hot in here. You just lost to one of the worst teams in baseball. You got swept. Matter of fact, Sarah Langs put this out. First time that a team got swept by the worst team in baseball, that was the White Sox, and beat the best team in baseball the following series, that was the Tigers.
You know what drives me nuts? And as always, you guys, listen, I get it. It's football season, okay? We're going to hammer the Lions. If you've joined us all week, we're going to hammer the Lions all show long. Going to mix in some college football chatter as well today, I promise you. Maz, you just brought up something. You know what it is for me? It isn't so much the number 8. Right. Like, I don't put my faith in the number, This reminds me, this is like the reverse of, 10 years ago. Remember when people didn't want to admit it was over?
Oh, yeah.
The Tigers effectively ended in 2014.
Yeah. Orioles swept us. David Price wanted out.
In 15, 16, 17, we were cute here and there, okay? And people would say things like this going to the break. Well, we're only 5 out. Am I supposed to be confident in the number 5? 5 out? Or am I supposed to get my confidence from a way that a team is playing? And that's where I'm at right now, the opposite way with this Tiger team. I'm literally at this point right now. I don't know about you guys. 8 is great. I'm glad it's there. I'm not pissing on it in any way, shape, or form, okay? But I want to be confident about the Detroit Tigers. And I get the ebbs and flows, and we've talked about the ebbs and flows. But, guys, they've lost 9 out of 10. They are getting their asses kicked.
Yep.
Almost on a nightly basis. It's a minus 40 run differential. Okay? How's the pitching been? Well, other than the best pitcher on the planet, the pitching is sucked. They have a 6.67 ERA in that time. And Maz, you said something last night that you found. The numbers from the hitters as well.
Put them up, JB.
Nobody's hitting. Nobody's hitting. It's absolutely insane right now.
Look at this.
Look at some of those numbers, dude.
Read them. There's 2 guys that are playing good. And one of them is Gleyber Torres. The other one is, believe it or not, Torkelson. But he, had that fielding mess the other night. There's not one guy playing good baseball besides Tarek Skubal, who's on paternity leave right now. We hope his wife has the baby real quick because he's due to pitch this weekend against the juggernaut, the Toronto Blue Jays.
But I hope people get what I'm saying, Maz. I'm with you. I'm not panic-stricken right now. I'm not. I'd be lying if I said otherwise.
Yeah.
I'm alarmed. I think everybody should be alarmed right now because this is a situation where nothing is going right. So yeah, I'm glad they have that 8-game bump. Hooray! I'm waving my pom-poms right now.
He gave 6 games back though.
I want to see more out of this team.
Yeah.
That's what frightens me. Because as you mentioned, look how quickly 6 games went away. Yep. You stay in this funk, man.
Bye-bye. It'll be a 3-game lead before you know it.
But don't worry. Everything will be okay at the trade deadline. Okay?
Exactly.
What, a week from today? JB, you know that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Everything's going to be okay because everybody wants to come to Detroit, and they want to come to Detroit at a bargain rate too.
Yeah.
And the teams that are looking for something in return, they don't want your top prospects. Why would they ask for McConaughey? Why would they ask for Clark? Why? No, you can give them less thans. Maz, you know that's a bit I played back in the day at trade deadline. It was you be the GM,
Of course.
and people would call me with these. Well, Yager, they're not really going places. We'll give you Dandino and Draper. Who says no? Who says no to that deal? And then I'd hang up on him and give him dial tone and everything.
Don't be putting Draper in that comment, all right? That's our guy.
That's it. But you know what I'm saying? People would make like just dumb ass stupid comments
at the beginning
like
of the
that.
baseball season, I said this Tiger team on paper is one of the worst things I've ever seen. The infield looked like complete garbage. I said they're lucky if they win 75 games. That's what I said. And then I had to walk it back because of the lead, because of what they did, because they played together like a team. I was comparing them to the 2004 Pistons, how well they played together. And baseball, they usually don't matter if the team plays together. It's superstars, it's guys that hit, it's guys that pitch. But now it's starting to look like the team I thought they were coming in. That's what worries me. Because who's here? Who's going to stop the bleeding on this team? Who's there that you know you could depend on? Riley Green, 25 homers, 75 RBIs. He's batting like 150, and he's got how many strikeouts? 100 and a lot. He's on pace for 212 strikeouts this year. So as good as he was, he's that bad right now.
Maz, it's funny you say that. KG and I, when we were together on Big D Energy, like before the season started, I thought defensively this would be legitimately one of the worst infields in all of baseball.
Easy.
Okay? And the question that I was always asking is, okay, seriously, where is the power going to come from with this team? Where is it? Now, what we didn't know at the time was Javi Baez was going to raise from the dead.
Correct.
I mean, literally Lazarus, okay? That dude, J-Dog walked in and said, Lazarus, get your ass up. You got to go to bat. And Baez went and went full Lazarus on everybody. So all those things.
Is he pulling a Sam Darnold now, though?
I don't know.
Did he wake up?
I don't want to.
All right, I'm just saying.
The difference was we have to put more validity into the hip than any of us thought. We do. I mean, that's the way that it is. I'm not saying water is finding its level. I thought for what it was worth, KG, if you're watching, I think I said 83 wins. I think he said 85, something like that. And for a while, it looked good. Yeah. Now I still think it's going to be better than that. I do.
It better be.
But as we start to go towards the trade deadline, I want to remind everybody, okay? Matt, very quickly.
Yep.
I was thinking about this morning. Take a look at just the American League. I'm not even talking about the National League,
I'm
okay?
on it.
Take a look at the American League and tell me how many teams you think are feeling the exact same way about the Detroit Tigers right now. Hey, the trade deadline's here. We need to make a move to improve our lot. We need to make a move to improve our chances. I have a number in my head, but how many teams do you think are legitimately saying to themselves right now, shit, we got to make a move to improve our lot?
Start counting.
All right, go.
Toronto.
Yes.
Yankees. Red Sox.
3.
Rays.
4.
Guardians.
5.
Astros.
6.
Mariners.
7.
Texas.
8.
That's my number.
All right, let me throw a couple more at you. And now I'm going to use our slap dictum against ourselves. If we were only 4.5 games out, if we were 5 games out, wouldn't we be saying the same thing? We're in it.
Yeah.
We're in it.
Yep.
I'll add Kansas City, Minnesota, and LA.
Wow.
Because one's 4.5 out, and Minnesota and LA are only 5 out.
Yep.
And don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. You'd be doing the same thing. You would be. We're only 5 games out. What's Harris thinking? Come on, man. We got a real chance to get ourselves in the playoff. That's 11 other teams are shopping for the same shit we're shopping
What do you
for.
think the Yankees need? They need a third baseman. What name pops up all the time for the Tigers? Suarez.
You got it.
They're on the list. Where's he going? Detroit or New York? We're not going to get. Brian Cashman has to put out this year. Otherwise, they're going to run him out. I know they made the World Series last year, but you know New York. They'll run him out on a rail unless he gets this team into the
Hey,
playoffs.
this just in. It's been 16 years since the Yankees have won a World Series.
I know.
Okay? And more often than not, starting pitching. I make the joke all the time. Nobody tell Brian Cashman that he always fucks up his starting pitching.
Yep.
Shh, don't tell him, okay?
They
and
did
this
lose
year
a
was
couple.
different.
They-
This year was different because of the injury.
Yeah.
But that has always been their Achilles heel. So, to the people out there, and I rang this bell a month ago. I'm serious. I'm going to ask each one of you. Justin, you're going into the playoffs. Who's your number 2? We all know who number 1 is. Who's your number 2 pitcher? Who do you have faith in as your number 2? Houston's going to throw at you Valdez and Hunter Brown. Who's the number 2 pitcher right now?
Jeez.
Right. This delay, this reaction tells me
bit.
every fucking thing I need to know.
Because Mize is inconsistent, Flaherty's inconsistent, Olsen's coming off the IL. God damn.
Maz, who do you feel comfortable with? Your number 2.
Honestly, I think Mize bounces back, and I still like Flaherty. I'm okay. 1, 2, 3. Reese Olsen goes today. He's rounding into shape. I'm okay.
I think
With
it's
the
going to end
starters.
up being Reese Olsen.
Who'd they sign at the beginning of the year that hasn't pitched yet?
Alex Cobb.
Cobb.
Maybe we get a few innings out of him. I don't know.
No, he's
I
not
don't
going to.
know.
He's not going to.
Verlander won a game yesterday.
I saw that finally. JB, do you feel comfortable? Who's the number 2? You're going into series. Hunter Brown's going game 1. Valdez is going number 2. I think it's the best 1-2 in the American League. Just one man's opinion. Who do you feel comfortable with as your number 2?
If I have to choose someone, it's got to be Mize. That's the one I feel the most confident in, but still I'm not locked into this to be the number 2 exactly. So give me Mize.
He's skidding,
Yeah.
but I think he could. I've seen enough out of him.
He's been awful this
Yes.
month. Listen, awful. I don't throw, much like I don't like to throw great out there.
Yeah.
I don't like to throw awful out there. He's been awful out there.
I'm afraid so.
Were there any Andy Dirk deep moments with Andy Dirk?
Guess what?
Deep thoughts with
ask
Andy
me how
Dirk.
many innings I watched yesterday.
How many innings did you watch?
0.
Oh, you didn't watch any?
Nope.
I love deep thoughts with Andy Dirk. If it rains really hard, we might not play baseball.
And the field might be wet.
Thank you, Andy.